Hello students, I am Parvesh Kumar from Golden Public School. Today in this video we will learn about the use of has to, have to and had to. Let us start the video. Use of has to, have to or had to. Dear students, we use has to or have to in present tense and had to in past tense to express obligation that comes from situation. Let us see one example. He has to do a lot of homework every week. In this sentence, he needs to do a lot of homework because school gives him a lot of homework. That means in this sentence, obligation is not the subject's opinion or idea, but comes from external authorities, that is, school here. That means in this sentence, the subject is not willing to do homework, but due to external force or external circumstances, he has to do the homework. So, whenever the subject do the work by external circumstances or the situation, we use has to or have to in present tense and had to in past tense. In simple words or in simple way, we can say has to, have to, had to is used to express that the subject does not want to do the work by itself, himself or herself, but it is forced to do the work by external circumstances. To understand this use, let us see more examples. Here, the first one, he has to write with pencil. That means due to external circumstances, what may be, he has to write with pencil. The next one, she has to clean her desk. That means in this sentence, subject she does not want to clean her desk. He is not happy to do this work, but she has to do. So here external circumstances force the subject to do the work, and to express this idea has to is used here. Let us see the next example. We have to do our homework. In this sentence, have to is used, which show that subject we not willing to do homework, but due to external circumstances they have to do the homework. So from these sentences we can say we use has to or have to in present tense to show that the subject do the work due to external circumstances. Let us see where we use has to or have to or had to. First, use to has to. As I have already told to you, we use has to or have to in present tense. Has to is used in present for he, she or singular noun. Just for example, he has to get up early in the morning, or She has to wash the clothes. In the same, we use have to, or have to is used for I, we, you, they, or plural form or plural noun in present tense. Just see the examples. I have to cook my meal. Children have to go to school. In France, you have to drive on right. Here in this first sentence, the subject is I, and to show that the subject have to do the work because of external circumstances, have to is used here for I. Here in second sentence, children, plural noun, and we again have used have to. In the third sentence, in France, you have to drive on the right. Have to is used with you. Just we have seen here, for he we use has to, for she we use has to, but here for I we use have to, children for plural noun we use have to, you we use have to. So we notice, or we can say, has to is used in present for he, she, or singular noun, and has to is used for I, we, you, they, or plural noun. If we talk about had to is the past form of has to or have to. So had to is used for all subjects in past. For example, we can say he had to work yesterday. The next, I lost my purse. I had to borrow some money from my friends. So, dear students, if we summarize the video, we can say we use has to, have to, or had to when we are to express obligation that comes from situations or external authorities or external circumstances. We use has to with he, she, or singular noun. We use have to for I, we, you, they, or plural noun, and had to used in past tense. Dear students, I hope this video will be helpful to you. Thank you.